Hey guys, it's Lauren, your damn reporter, the Director of Alternative Marketing, and I'm here with Ron, and we are going to give you Planet Ron. Now, Ron had a really busy week. He had 12 people here from his FSBO Deal-A-Thon. Ron, tell me a little bit about that.
Well, it was a first, actually. We put some students here that are part of our mentoring program, and we put them around this table, in fact, and we spent 2 days going through FSBOs that they brought to class. And in fact, I can't remember the total number. I think I had something like 82 total FSBOs or something that we processed.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And there was actually only 8 members, not 12, but each some of them brought a guest. So what we did is we sat around here for 2 days, and we called some sellers and put together some deals. And we went over this new ACTS program here again to make sure everybody understood it. That stands for Assigning Contracts and Term System. And boy, it was a big hit, because many of the deals that we got through the FSBO sheets fell right into that program. They were over leveraged, or the seller was willing to take terms but not good enough to make us want to buy it. Anyway, we called all the FSBOs. We went through every single one of them. We called out the prospects from the suspects. I put the students on the telephone. John Ionati and I were here, and I split the group up, and some called in front of John, and he critiqued them, and then they critiqued each other. I had another group, and we did the same thing, and when it was all over, they were getting pretty darn good at making these calls, and all the fear that they came with was, you could see it just leaking right out of them. After you make a bunch of calls to people, and you say the same things over and over again, we had scripts right here. They were reading the scripts, so it wasn't that difficult. We just figure out, okay, what model does this fall into? All right, here's the script we plug into that model. We're going to get to the answers, whether we can do anything with them or not. And the ones that we could work with, the ones that said, yeah, we want to do that, we sat here and was sending out letters of intent that I created, and a lease purchase agreements for the most part, and a couple of purchase and sale agreements depending on the situation. So by the time I left, we had about 10 or 12 of those going out the door, and more of them went out the door next day, and so we're waiting for these deals to come back and follow up and get them in writing, and then we'll take them to the conclusion. So it was a great 2-day event. It actually turned out better than I even anticipated, and it's the first of several that we're going to do in the coming year. It's called the FSBO Deal-A-Thon, in case you get wind of it and you get a chance and you qualify to come on down here and spend a couple of days with the old guy, and we'll really make you sharp.
Okay, so in 2 days, they spent quality time with you. They came in here not really knowing what to do, and in 2 days, they had the potential to walk out with a deal.
Oh, they walked out with deals, and they knew what to do, because they were all on the telephone doing it, not just sitting around watching us do it.
All right, well, let's hear what they have to say.
This 2 days with Ron was the best 2 days that we have spent. Totally now understand how to approach the sellers, how also to deal with the buyers.
Came here and Ron instantly solved the problem. I started, he gave us the script to use.
He coached everything we did. This Deal-A-Thon has been one of the very best courses I've ever taken, actually, because I had earlier taken his ACTS course, and this Deal-A-Thon just solidified all of the information for me and brought it all together very crystal clear, very concisely, and in fact, in 2 days, we've got 2 deals.
It's been one of the best conferences that I've ever been to. It's one of the few seminars where you go and you actually participate and make offers and close deals right when you're at the seminar.
This will take my business way ahead of anything I ever thought. I'd encourage anybody to come to it.
We came here as newbies. There were about 12 people in the room. We're all new at this. Our knees are knocking, our voices are quivering as we're making phone calls. It's a real hands-on training, and that's what gives you confidence. It's a win-win situation. I would suggest anyone who wants to do creative real estate and work with Ron LeGrand on the ACTS system, get yourself up to the next Deal-A-Thon, because you too, just like I did and continue to, everyone needs to practice. Practice, practice, practice.
This is an event you have to attend.
Hello everybody, this is our FSBO Deal-A-Thon group, our founding group. This is the first group to ever be assembled to do one of these Deal-A-Thon things. We're in Jacksonville, Florida in our office. And these are the survivors. We lost a couple along the way. They died from the exhaustion and all the work we put them through, but everybody else came through fine. I was just kidding. We lost nobody. However, we did talk to a lot of sellers, made a lot of deals, sent out a lot of contracts, and done a lot of cool things this week, didn't we, guys?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. They are a whole lot smarter now than they were 2 days ago. None of them are better looking, but they're all a lot smarter. All right. So, hope to see you next time. Wave at them. Wait to see you next time. All right.
Y'all.